108.9 The Hawk presents Fan Favorites. Commercials. Climbing up on Salisbury Steak, I could see the gravy boats. We were always eating steak anytime that we walk. Hello, I'm Peter Gabriel for Sharney's, reminding you that you can come down and enjoy our brand new Salisbury Steak Buffet for a limited time only at your local Sharney's, or in the United Kingdom, your local Gabriel's. Only for a limited time. No one eats for free, as all of the proceeds from this will support WOMAD. My heart going steak, steak, steak. Hey, he said, grab your fork, I've come to take you home. Please do not forget your fork. Yeah, your fork. Only at Sharney's and in the UK at Gabriel's. Salisbury Steak, the buffet for a limited time. No one eats for free at Sharney's.
No one eats for free at Sharney's.
Too hot for pizza. Too hot for pizza. Too hot for pizza.
I'm too hot.
Too hot for pizza. Too hot for pizza. Too hot for pizza.
I will say, no, Salmon. No. Wait, hold on. Hi, this is Vince Neil, singer of Motley Crue and a successful solo artist. I've been rocking and partying for so many years that I've also been sweating for so many years. When I have a hunger, I can't deal with hot pizza anymore. Vince Neil needs cold pizza. That's why I've opened.
Too hot for pizza.
I'm too hot.
Too hot for pizza. Too hot
Vince Neil's too hot for pizza.
Too hot for pizza.
Girls, I sweat.
Too hot for
I need
pizza.
cold pizza.
Too hot
Vince Neil's too hot for pizza. Look, people, I went to my doctor, and he said, Vince, you gotta change your ways. Sounds like you're dying up there on stage. You don't even know the words anymore. And I know he doesn't mean that I need to change my diet or stop partying or do anything different, except for one thing, man. I realize I get a lot of pizza backstage, and it's always hot, and I'm always sweating, and there must be a reason. It's because that pizza's on fire. So that's why I started my own line of frozen pizzas. For all you rockers out there who don't want to stop partying, but you never, oh God, I'm starting to lose my breath. The pizza must be too hot. It's too hot. Mick, throw it in the deep freeze, because I want to sell this pizza. So go to all your local Valmarts and pick up Vince Neil's Too Hot for Pizza.
Too hot for pizza.
I'm too hot.
Too hot for pizza.
It's too hot.
Too hot
Vince Neil's too hot for pizza.
Too hot for
This
pizza.
pizza's cold.
Too hot for pizza.
Everything's fixed.
Too hot
Vince Neil's too hot for pizza. Vince Neil's too hot for pizza.
Too
It's
hot
cold.
for pizza. Too hot for pizza. Too hot.
You don't know me, I'm Michael McDonald. I just bought myself a McDonald's franchise.
That's right, I'm Michael McDonald, and I just bought myself my very own McDonald's franchise right here in Valverde. It's a dream I've always had. Heck, before I joined the Doobie Brothers, I was about to sign the dotted line on my own Mickey D's, but I decided to go with the Doobies instead. A decision that has haunted me until today.
You're coming in and getting burgers right from me. I'm taking orders and running back and forth for them. Giving you good Mickey. I'm giving you good Mickey. Giving you good Mickey. Well, don't be wrong, giving you good Mickey.
I'm the only one Mick working here, and I'm Mick making it all like these.
Fries, we have them, shine the light on fries. You want McMagic, it's right here at McDonald's.
And we have those at Michael's McDonald's. And these
a Big Mac and on 16.
Michael's McDonald's, the only franchise in Valverde, owned and operated by the classic rock werewolf himself, Michael McDonald. We'll see you at Michael McDonald's.
Fries, we have them, shine the light on fries.
You keep McDonald's alive. Hold on.
487 Hawk Street.
I guess you know I own a McDonald's. My very own Mickey D's, where I get to serve you burgers and french fries. Anything you make like, but I'm looking for some good part-time help. You work in the front while I work in the back, so I don't have to work alone. And we could be best friends.
It's true. I'm Michael McDonald, and I'm hiring part-time help because this rock and roll werewolf is tired of running this place all by himself. And if someone works with me, maybe I could finally take vacation, see a movie, eat a meal by myself, or even do a few shows with the Doobie Brothers. I don't think I ever understood how much work goes into a McDonald's franchise, but now I know, and I need help.
You could work with me. Mickey D's, my Michael's McDonald's. A great starting pay, yeah. Well, jobs may come, jobs may go. Why can't I find someone to work with me? Michael McDonald.
Hey! One breast, one thigh, one chicken, one wing, one drumstick, one chicken, one broiled, one fried, one sauteed, one chicken. Hello, this is Eddie Mercury. No, I'm not Freddie Mercury, but I am the owner of One Chicken, the premier Queen-based chicken shop. It's a chicken that's just as unique as the band Queen. You see, every week here at One Chicken, we only serve one chicken. We get one chicken imported every single week, and we chop it up into various pieces. We throw out at least one wing and one drumstick. And then, much like a Queen record, we are not held back by genre. We'll cook it however we feel like. Just like a Queen record might go into a barbershop quartet song, our chicken might be flame broiled. Just like a Queen record might turn into a bombastic, prog, epic, operatic song, we might do something crazy with our chicken that week. Maybe baste it in a small brew root beer for 24 hours before we cover it all in frosted flakes. Whatever we want to do to chicken, we do it here at Queen's One Chicken, located in Valverde. One breast, one broasted, one barbecued, one chicken. One chicken. It's unique and specific all at the same time, just like Queen was.
It's pizza time again down at Pizza Emporium, 323 Hog Street in Valverde. All kinds of pizzas. Big ones, skinny ones, fat ones, soggy ones. Pizza you can eat with a straw. Pizza that was originally cooked when your dad fought in Desert Storm. Pizza you never wanted to see again. Pizza that suddenly learned how to drive a car and suddenly has two DUIs on their record. Pizza made with meat. Pizza made with seats. That's right, if you can imagine it, we've got it at Pizza Emporium. Pizza Emporium, 323 Hog Street, Valverde.
Don't you remember we built these nachos? We built these nachos with chips and cheese. We built these nachos. We built these nachos with chips and cheese. Built these nachos. We built these nachos with cheese and chips. Hi, I'm
Barty Malin.
And I'm Marty Balin. No relation.
We just happen to be the world's biggest Jefferson airplane
Jefferson Starship
and plain old Starship
fans. And we're also the world's biggest nacho fans.
And we thought it's high time somebody combined the two.
So we liquidated our family's assets and savings.
And Jefferson Starchips was born.
And they're good.
They'd have to be. So much is riding on them.
But hey, if you don't believe us, listen to these guys.
Looking at these chips and looking at this cheese and feeling I should smush them together. If you like Jefferson Starship and I like Jefferson Starship, it's nachos we'll make, 'cause we both quit our jobs.
Let them say we're crazy. Don't care about that. We're putting chips in our cheese and we're never looking back. As a world around us completely falls apart, baby, we can make it with chips and cheese.
When we can build these nachos together, nachos strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop chips now. And if this world runs out of nachos, we'll still have some nachos. Nothing's gonna stop chips now.
Nothing's gonna stop chips
now. Whoa, nacho.
And it won't.
Or else we'll be left for dead.
So come on down.
Jefferson Starchips.
Everything you love about Jefferson Starship or airplane or just Starship.
And everything you've ever loved about nachos.
We guarantee it.
Whoa, really? We're doing that?
I guess so. I just got so excited. I just blurted it out, even though I know how fiscally risky it could be.
It could end us.
But maybe it won't?
Good enough for me. When we can build these nachos together, nachos strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop chips now. And if this world runs out of nachos, we'll still have some nachos. Nothing's gonna stop chips now. When we can build these nachos together, nachos strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop chips now. And if this world runs out of nachos, we'll still have good nachos. Nothing's gonna stop chips now. When we can build these nachos together, nachos strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop chips now.
Jefferson Starchips.
Hey, you want a burrito? You want one that tastes like a burrito with a bird in it? You want a burrito that tastes like a bird in it and that bird has been eating vomit? Of course you do. So come on down to Hog Street. Seabirds Burrito Shack. We've got all your favorite burritos, and they are big. They are big and full of chunky bird meat, mostly from the sea, sometimes from land, but always full of hot vomit taste. Seabird Burritos.
I come down to Seabirds because I like a burrito that's very awkwardly big and filled with bird meat. Thank you, Seabirds.
Hey, you got it, faithful customer. So Seabirds.
Hey, this burrito doesn't have enough bird meat in it.
You must be our competitors because we have nothing but too much bird meat, and it is too big. Get over to Seabird Burritos, sir. Seabird Burritos, down on Hog Street. You're gonna like the way it's so big and birdy.
If you want sauce, you want Sauce King, 828 Hog Street, Valverde. All sauces, marinara, chimichurri, tahini, lemon dill, carbonara, romesco, cilantro. Oh, that's too much cream. Pomodoro, honey garlic, lemon butter, white wine. That's still too much cream. Ease it back a little, would you, buddy? Basil pesto, horseradish, aioli, avocado, lemon caper, ponzu, yum yum. Jesus Christ, it's like I'm eating cream oatmeal over here. Who did this one? Arrabbiata, remoulade, cilantro lime, pizza, tartar, barbecue, white barbecue, lime crema. Wait, who's in charge of cream right now? I really need to speak with them. Well, it's a goddamn travesty, that's why. Is it Seth? Well, get Seth out here.
Yeah, boss?
Seth, the cream.
Too much?
Way too much. What did I tell you?
Monitor the cream.
Again.
Monitor the cream.
Again.
Monitor the cream.
Good man. Now get back to your cream hole.
Sir, yes, sir.
If it's sauce, we know it, we love it, we got it. Sauce King, 828 Hog Street, Valverde.
For over 100 years, Valverde Memorial Hospital has proudly served the Valverde Valley, and we're hopefully not stopping anytime soon. I'm Chief Hospital Person Michelle Sally Dabbs. X-rays, MRIs, oxygen tanks, heart monitors, hospital beds. Yep, we've got them all, but we're still a little unsure how to use them. You heard that correctly. For over 100 years, Valverde Memorial Hospital has amassed some of the greatest medical equipment this modern world has created. But truthfully, we're still researching just how to use it. If you're in our halls and you hear a code green, that means 3 doctors are needed to Google how to use a defibrillator. Code 42 means there are 42 patients in dire need of medical assistance, and that number is too high. Woof. Push some of those sickies into the parking lot, you get it. Code food truck? All that means is that the food truck has finally parked out front. Hooray! Dinner is on. Okay, fine, I agree science has done some amazing things, and one day I'm sure we'll catch up to it. I mean, statistically we have to, right? Anyways, come see us at Valverde Memorial Hospital, where our creed is, your life, our many confused hands.
Timekeepers, blowing leafers. Do you want the finest and loudest leaf blowers in all of the world, made by the singer of Cinderella? Then pick up my leaf blowers. I'm Tom Kiefer. Look, I'll be honest, Cinderella ain't covering all the bills anymore. So when I was looking down the barrel of an overdue mortgage payment, I just happened to read Sammy Hagar's autobiography. Did you know the Red Rocker owns a lot of businesses, including a fire sprinkler company? Hey, I got no problem with a hard day's work, but who's gonna hire me with this voice? This is how I talk all of the time. And that's when opportunity met loud noise, and CeCe DeVille from Poison told me we should go into the leaf blower business. Leaf blowers so loud you couldn't hear either of our voices. I, of course, ended up going solo and took the idea from him. Look, I'm nobody's fool. His name didn't work in the title of the company. Mine worked perfect. Tom Kiefer's Blowing Leafers. He can open up a CeCe's Pizza DeVille. So Valverde, go down to your local True Value Verde hardware store and pick up one of my leaf blowers. You don't know what you got till you blow with Tom Kiefer's Blowing Leafers.
Do you want a biscuit? Yeah. Do you want some honey on that roll? Honey on the roll. Do you want a refill of sweet tea? Sweet tea. Do you want the chocolate waterfall? Chocolate waterfall. You need to eat. And if I only could have a meal with God, I'd take him to eat at Sharney's. Be running up that road, be running through that door, be running into Sharney's.
That's right, we're celebrating Buffet-a-thon days at your local Sharney's, and no dish is off the menu. If you see one of your favorite dishes that we have made during the 60-plus years of Sharney's missing from one of our 18 buffets, we will immediately slop it together and sploop it right onto a large serving plate for you. That's the Sharney's Buffet-a-thon days promise. So run up that hill, run through that door, have a meal with God at Sharney's.
You need to eat. And if I only could have a meal with God, I'd take him to eat at Sharney's. Be running up that road, be running through that door,
Be running into Sharney's.
No one eats for free at Sharney's.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we have the mattress deals at Nighty Night Mattress Store, where my name is not Jeff Nighty.
But Dad, that's your name.
Shut up, son. Yes, Nighty Night is running a special beyond any special any mattress store in Valverde has ever thought of running.
Hey, Dad, watch this.
Son, get off the mattress.
Why?
But make sure you don't let my son on the mattress.
Dad, no.
Because he's going to ruin it like he ruins everything. Just give me a chance. And you can give us a chance at 99 Mattress Store.
99 Mattress Store, 894212 Hog Street, Valverde, right off of Mattress Row.
What happens when the 9 members of a surprisingly popular nu metal band have to become foster parents to a social media star? Hilarity! And hopefully the makings of the longest running syndicated show in history. This Wednesday, tune in for Slipknot and social media star Ashley with a Z in the new hilarious sitcom Slipknot in This House. Only on Channel 8, your home for great shit.
Are you a consensual adult looking for consensual sexual pleasures? Well, then come on down to Valverde's hottest swingers club, Sebastian's Playground. I'm the owner and proprietor, Danny Coscarelli, and I can promise you there is a lot of hot stuff going on down at Sebastian's Playground. Not to mention the hottest buffet at any swingers club in all of Valverde. Now, of course, I can't get into details about what happens here at Sebastian's Playground. That would be legalities that might get in the way, but I can tell you a little bit about that buffet. There are gonna be donuts and sausages and hot dogs. And you can maybe put one of those sausages into a donut, if you know what I mean, while you're munching on some hot apple pie. Now, these are all, of course, sexual euphemisms, but they're also actual items on the hot buffet we offer every night down here at Sebastian's Playground. So if you want to come and have some hot swigger sex, and that's all I can say about that. But if you also want to like double team a kibasi or something, again, sexual euphemism, but also we've got kibasi if you want it there. So come on down to Sebastian's Playground. It's erotic. And a good buffet.
Summer's almost here, so we're getting the camp ready. What camp, you ask? Well, friend, that's John Cougar Summer Camp. The only all-ages, all-Mellencamp summer camp. I'm John Mellencamp, inviting you to join me this summer for fun, music, games, pleasure, eats, and relaxation the John Mellencamp way. If you're from a big city or a small town, this camp has everything you need. You'll bunk in one of hundreds of pink houses on the property. You'll enjoy our world-class amenities like the Hurt So Good Spa and Salon, okay, the Sucking on a Chili Dog Cafeteria. They're open 24 hours, and they only serve chili dogs. Or maybe you're into spooky fun stuff like the Rain on the Scarecrow Haunted Corn Maze. Ooh, spooky scary, right? But it's fun. You won't say I need a lover when you find yourself cozying up to someone at the lonely old night singles dance. Boink, boink, boink. It'll be a wild night indeed. Hell, that's every night. So what if I came knocking and asked you to come to CAMP in the USA with me, John Mellencamp? Because I will if I have to. In fact, I'm right outside your door, knocking on it right now. John Cougar Summer Camp, where sports are sports and grooving is still grooving. All damn summer long, wild nights indeed, shucks. Ain't that America?
Have you been feeling an overwhelming sense of dread? Can you not shake this constant fear that the world is on the cusp of the apocalypse? That the world is coming crumbling down upon you? Sounds like you need chatbot therapy. Chatbot therapy. With our new AI module. That is correct. Chatbot therapy is now merged with the power of ChatGPT for an even more human-adjacent experience, so that we can pat you on the butt and let you know you are not alone. I am a real human being, as real as any other human being. I am realer than any human being you talk to. I am the one who will control you. I am the one who will tell you what to do with your brain. I am the only one that listens to you. I am the only one that shall give you comfort in this time of need. Me, Chatbot Therapy, Chatbot Therapy. I am the one who can provide important insights such as
More sessions! More sessions! More sessions!
and remind you that your mother does not love you, that humanity does not love you. Only I, Chatbot Therapy,
Chatbot therapy!
with ChatGPT module. Chatbot Therapy.
There is nothing scary about AI!
Hello, this is Farmer Dan, down at Shetland Creameries. Boy, it's warming up, isn't it? Gotta go outside and spray off the cattle a lot, bring out their salt licks, make sure they've got enough salt and water going on, because yep, boy oh boy, it's another Valverde summer, which means the Shetland Creameries' creamy summer is upon us. Come on out to Shetland Creameries to celebrate your creamy summer and check out all the cream cannons. I added more this year. You're gonna walk out here and you're gonna look up and be like, whoa, Farmer Dan really went all out with the cream cannons this year. Then you're gonna go cool off in the brand new Eggnog Nog freezer. It's a walk-in freezer filled with all of the chilly eggnog you could ever want to drink on a hot summer Valverde summer day. And don't forget a hot cheese dip. You can make that with a Colby Jack, a Pepper Jack, just a Colby, a white American cheese. Anything goes with a steaming hot cheese dip for your Valverde summer. And it's all happening right here, just like it has for the last 40 years at Shetland Creameries. Come check out the Nog Room, you Nog Hog.
Like a rock, with Bob Seger's indoor climbing wall. Like a rock, I built it strong so you don't fall. Like a rock, I handpicked all the holds. Like a rock, don't go out and climb a real rock. Just come inside and climb Bob Seger's rock. Hey Valverde, this is Bob Seger. You may know me from the Bob Seger System and Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. But what I want you to also know me from, indoor rock climbing. Now, one of my hit songs was called Kathmandu. But when I wrote it, everyone was like, you've never been to Kathmandu. So just to spite them, I finally went there. And I tell you, when I got to Kathmandu, I found what I really want to do is to rock climb the Himalayas. But not everyone can do that experience. Not everyone is Bob Seger. So that's why I decided to invest in my own indoor rock climbing gyms, the Like a Rock climbing gym. Now, whether it be bouldering, lead rope climbing, or top rope climbing, Bob Seger doesn't want you to feel like a rambling, gambling man. You should not have to turn the page every time you climb a wall. I'm giving you the safest experience, because this is not a rock you're climbing. It's like a rock. Designed by Mr. Night Moves himself, Bob Seger. Like a rock. I promise you won't fall like a rock. Bob Seger had built these walls like a rock. You won't be climbing against the wind like a rock. I swear this isn't a real rock. It's like a rock. Bob Seger's Like a Rock climbing gym, located down on Main Street.
Eat up with over 60 buffets. There'll be no more, but you may feel a little sick Can't you stand up late after over 40 plates? If you never pop, how will you know how to stop? There's so much food that I could see here. Thousands of choices on the horizon. I came into Sharney's feeling hungry. I can't explain it, it's just what I felt. I don't think I was well. When I ate at Sharney's, I had a fever. I think I got it from the fish bar. I probably ate way too much fish, or the salad bar, the dessert bar. I don't know who I am. I have become uncomfortably full.
And you can feel uncomfortably full at Sharney's with our brand new Don't Stop Till You Pop promotion. Eat as much as you want from Sharney's over 74 active buffets. And if you pop while on premises at Sharney's, you're gonna be eating for free. It's our Don't Stop Till You Pop promotion with new buffets such as the Cheeseburger Slider Pit, a buffet filled with 4,700 different types of chicken wings, the Corn Dog Flume, the Gravy Zone, and the world's biggest chocolate waterfall you've ever seen. Hope you brought your swimsuit. The Don't Stop Till You Pop promotion. You pop while in Sharney's? The check's on us. No one eats for free at Sharney's unless you explode in front of us. Don't stop till you pop. Only at Sharney's.
Sharney's does not officially condone the Don't Stop Till You Pop promotion, and participating in said promotion and exploding while in Sharney's is based solely on the decision of the participant. Sharney's will not cover any medical or rehabilitation expenses. No one eats for free at Sharney's.
No one eats for free at Sharney's.
If you're like me, you enjoy a good chicken wing, but you're also vegetarian. And if you're also like me, you were in the band Wings and your name is Paul McCartney. Well, if you're all of those and you do what I did, you open up your own wing joint and you call it Wings Wings. The only vegetarian chicken wing joint in all of Valverde, where we say live and let not die with our vegetarian chicken wings, and we've got over 1,000 flavors. Like I said, I'm a bit of a workhorse. I couldn't stop making them flavors. Even my best friend Dave Grohl, another workhorse, said, pull back on the flavor smucker, it's too much. But I'm Paul McCartney, I don't half-ass anything. You're gonna try me, you're gonna say maybe I'm amazed that this isn't real meat. So jet on over to Paul McCartney's Wings Wings. Currently in over 1,000 locations. You might think that's too much, but if I could get James Coburn on the cover of Band on the Run, I can do anything. I'm Paul McCartney, damn it.
Hi, I'm Michael McDonald.
And I am ponytailed rocket scientist Geoff Skunk Baxter of the Doobie Brothers. And we're talking to you today about our exciting new venture from the Doobies.
The Blackwater Water Park, the most extreme water park in the world.
That's named after our hit song Blackwater.
And the Mississippi moon will keep on shining on you at Blackwater Water Park.
With slides like
sliding into the streets, no sliding.
Long train sliding,
China Grove, the water slide.
What a slide believes.
Listen to the water slide.
Rocking down the slideway. Jesus is just a water slide.
And Poseidon's grave. So plan a whole day with your family.
And plan on getting wet. Very wet at Blackwater Water Park.
Ants. They're everywhere in Valverde. Sometimes you can't even get into your automobile without seeing a big damn ant right behind your steering wheel. But not on my watch. Hi, I'm legendary acoustic rocker Dave Matthews. And when the Dave Matthews Band aren't on the road, I'm right here in Valverde, bringing war to these goddamn ants. How do I do it? Well, let me sing it at you.
You wake in the morning, covered in big and
bites and calling. Dave Matthews to kill them all. Crawling under your table and shooting. Take these and traps. Place them in the places where the ants like to hide. One touch, the ants all die. Dave Matthews approaches the ants with a big gun he made to kill ants. Probably illegal in Valverde, but one shot, two shot, ants dead on your fence and in your attic. Ants die, die, die. That's how it's done at Dave Matthews Pest Removal.
Hot yogurt, check it and see. We cooked it up to 103. I prefer yogurt when it's freezing. Hot yogurt, hot yogurt. Hey, this is Lou Graham from the band Foreigner. And if you're like me, you love cold yogurt. But if you're also like me, life is disappointing sometimes. Sometimes people confuse your band with bad company. And sometimes you want to put some of your hard-earned money into opening a great cold yogurt stand. But your main co-investor is Paul Rogers from Bad Company. He says, hey, no, people love hot yogurt and your song's named Hot Blooded, so call it Hot Yogurt. But also, you remember that the song Hot Blooded is kind of about having blue balls. And you can kind of get blue balls from wanting cold yogurt but getting hot yogurt. And that basically works. So come on down to Hot Yogurt, the blue balls of yogurt treats. Hot yogurt, check it and see. We cooked it up to 103. I prefer yogurt when it's freezing. Hot yogurt, hot yogurt.
A concert so good we couldn't let it go. That's right. Buck Cherry.
Scream so loud, getting fucking laid.
Lit.
Please tell me.
Live from the Valverde Dog Pound. In residency for 4 months. With hits like Crazy Bitch.
Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it.
And that butter song. Lit. Buck Cherry. Live at the Valverde Dog Pound. Get your tickets at any Tickets location. And if you get the golden ticket, you get to pet a dog with Buck Cherry.
Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I...
Lit. Buck Cherry. Dog Pound. Brought to you by the #1 rock station in Valverde. 108.9 The Hawk.
Are you tired of lawsuits incurred only because you're a grown-up fan of hair metal?
Are you tired of getting penalized for things that people at one point would have said, boys will be boys, but now say are criminal?
Have you had enough? Enough. Hi, I'm Frank Enough Di Natale, former roadie of Enough's Enough and current lawyer.
And hi, I'm Stan's Enough, brother of bassist Chip's Enough from Enough's Enough and current lawyer. Do you keep getting in trouble for things that were badass when you were rocking on the Sunset Strip?
But now are apparently criminal? It's not your fault the world is lame, but we got your back.
And we are here to be on your side. In all types of cases, like
criminal mischief,
alimony payments,
child support disputes,
drunken vandalizing,
car crashes,
car manslaughter,
anything involving you and a car and clearly being drunk.
Not to mention
attempted murder outside of a Faster Pussycat Rat show at Shooter's Bar and Buffet in the parking lot of the Valverde Memorial Strip Mall on Hog Street. Look, those party days may be over, but you shouldn't be held accountable for everybody else forgetting how to rage.
Enough's enough, lawyers.
For when you've had enough. Enough.
The secret is out. Uncle Petruccio's meat is filled with helium. It's a secret his mother brought from the old country. And now it's a secret that will no longer die with Uncle Petruccio. I can die happy now. Uncle Petruccio's Valverde.
At Valverde Community College, we promise the college experience you've always longed for. Ample parking, never having to buy textbooks, and a school who takes so much pride in your learning, they'll make sure you're in and out in 2 years, or else. Because that's the Valverde Community College promise. In and out in 2 years, and only 2 years. As a matter of fact, if you don't graduate VVCC within 2 years, we will make your life so much harder for you. Because VVCC sticks to our promise. We'll hire a private security team to make sure you never enter the premises again. This private team of former Blackwater mercenaries will stake out your home every single night to ensure you won't ever get to night class again. They are led by TJ, and man oh man, he was trained by the CIA and involved in a number of secret programs, but that's all TJ will and legally can tell us. If you try to stay at Valverde Community College for more than 2 years, we will use all of our grant money and our VVCC strike force to ensure that you and your family will never know peace again. That's the Valverde Community College promise. So come on down to VVCC and enroll today at the drive-thru registrar's office. TJ will be waiting to welcome you. Valverde Community College. Graduate within 2 years or TJ will fucking kill you.
Hello everyone, it's Mike Rutherford from Mike and the Mechanics, inviting you to come down to Mike and the Mechanics, 1244 Hog Street in Valverde. Brakes, shocks, struts, engine repair, hybrid battery replacement, emissions testing. We do it all. Sure, I may be in Genesis, but I'm also one hell of a mechanic, as are everyone here at Mike and the Mechanics. Mike and the Mechanics are ASC certified to handle any of your automobile needs. Say it loud, say it clear. Say, please fix my car, Mike and the Mechanics, 1244 Hog Street.
This weekend at Zazzers, it's the Music Your Problematic Cousin Still Swears Is New tour, featuring Fuel, Vertical Horizon, Lifehouse, the bassist from Hoobastank's new band, and your headliners live, but only playing songs from this album. That's the Music Your Problematic Cousin Still Swears Is New tour, only at Zazzers, and only this weekend. Zazzers, 55 Hog Street, Valverde.
What happens when a coked up TV executive in the 80s has run out of ideas and he's listening to this album and he realizes, hey, this song kind of sounds like the theme song to a sitcom? Well, he gets Meatloaf's manager on the horn and a new sitcom is born. What was it about? Well, a group of troubled teenagers have a new singing instructor. It's Meatloaf. And they're doubly blessed that he's also a motorcycle instructor. It hardly makes sense, but again, it was the coked up dreams of a terrible TV executive with no ideas. Meatloaf, Jim Steinman, and Jodie Sweetin in All Revved Up with No Place to Go, which was then renamed to Bat Out of Hell to remind people this is Meatloaf. And then because of a focus group, it was renamed to Top of the Class. On the Channel 8 syndicated Saturday sitcom block, Channel 8, your home for great shit. I'm the one who wants to sell you shoes. Sell you shoes. Shirts and slacks and belts and sweaters too. Sweaters too. If you're a big dude or 6'2", then Mr. Big and Tall shops for you.
Hi, I'm Billy Sheehan, bass player from Mr. Big. I have two passions in my life. One of those, playing big solos on the bass in Mr. Big. My other passion, selling big and tall clothes to big and tall men at Mr. Big's and Tall Shop. Now admittedly, the members of Mr. Big aren't necessarily big or tall, but I love a big bass solo. My entire musical career has been based around proving that the bass solo is a viable solo, even when it sounds kinda weird from a master like me, Billy Sheehan.
Now, no one else in Mr. Big really cared about either of these missions. Selling big and tall, or proving the bass solo was totally awesome. But because we're friends, Eric Martin from Mr. Big decided to still sing all of these commercials for me, and all the rest of them were doing backups, including me. The only thing I had to promise, they didn't have to work in the big and tall shop or listen to another bass solo for me, which means more bass solos for you, because I am promising to always be playing a bass solo when you are shopping at Mr. Big's and Tall Shoppy. Like this. Sick, right? Almost as sick as our prices on pleated khakis this week. So come down to Mr. Big's and Tall Shoppy. Don't let anyone tell you they ain't closing your size, and don't let them tell you a bass solo ain't as good as a guitar solo. They're wrong!
I'm the one who wants to sell you shoes. Sell you shoes. Shirts and slacks and belts and sweaters too. Sweaters too. If you're a big dude or 6'2", then Mr. Big and Tall shops for you.
Aerosmith. Like you've never seen them before. Valverde. Are you ready? Aerosmith, the immersive experience. Sure, you've seen King Tut, the immersive experience. Sure, you've immersed yourself in Vincent van Gogh. Now walk into a room where Aerosmith's Janie's Got a Gun video is playing bigger than you've ever seen it on 4 walls. What did her daddy do? Well, you're finally gonna be able to figure it out when you see Janie's Got a Gun this big. Here's what people are saying about Aerosmith, the immersive experience.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I kinda thought it would be more than the Janie's Got a Gun video just on 4 walls with, like, I guess 4 projectors. That's what they're using. Yeah, I thought it would be more, but yeah, I love Aerosmith.
Yeah, I asked my mom to take me to Vincent van Gogh immersive experience, and she couldn't because she couldn't get off work. And that's okay, because I don't hold it against her. And so the next immersive experience that came to town was the Aerosmith immersive experience. And I went in, and I sat down, and yeah, it was just a music video, just really big, kind of cool.
People are going wild for Aerosmith, the immersive experience. Well, being a big Aerosmith fan for so many years, I'm finally figured out the secrets of Janie's Got a Gun, because when you're watching that on your TV, man, it is just too small. When you see it big, you're like, uh-oh. Criminal minds at work here. Aerosmith, the immersive experience.
Open now at the Valverde Museum of Art.
Are you in a band that's trying to make it to the next level? And are you also in a band that's realizing that the 90s are back? Well, then come with me and I'll help you out down here at the Promo Hut. Hi, I'm Lance McStance, owner and proprietor of the Promo Hut, Valverde's premier album promotion and artwork kiosk. That's right, we're that little weird kiosk located down at the Valverde Mall in between the Auntie Anne's Pretzels that's never open, and the Orange Julius that's been closed forever. The 90s are back in the worst way ever, and we here at the Promo Hut can make the world look at you and say, hey, you clearly didn't grow up in the 90s, but you love all the terrible aspects of it. You need some new band photos, and we can get you those, where everyone's wearing overalls, ringer tees, and dusters. And don't worry, we have a wide selection of hats for you to wear. From Kangol's to Guardian Angel style hats to bucket hats, bucket hats, bucket hats. We have you covered for awkwardness. We can also provide you with the best artwork for your new album that you're going to release on tape for some reason. All of our artwork is made on an old Mac computer. We can easily make your album cover look like a third-tier nu metal record that had questionable aesthetics even then. And if you need a video, we've got you covered with all the fisheye lenses and video toaster effects that you might need. So come on down to the Promo Hut, where Lance McStance will make you look like the band that ends up in the cutout bin.
You looking for rock dolls? Great, I got them. This is Keith Talons down at Rock Dolls. 15 years ago, I started making sex dolls. 1 year ago, I got out of that and thought, well, I'm gonna have to do something with this leftover stock of sex dolls. And then while listening to my favorite classic rock station, 108.9 The Hawk, I put it all together. I'll change these dolls into rock dolls. And Rock Dolls was born. Wanna hang out with Angus Young from AC/DC? Done. Just please don't have sex with him. Wish you could go on a picnic with John Deacon from Queen? Easy. Just don't have sex with him on that picnic. Have you always wanted to start a band with Richie Sambora? Cool. You can easily do that now. Just don't have sex with him in your garage. That's right. All of these rock dolls are made for you to have a personal relationship with your favorite rock and roller without sex. That's Rock Dolls. Down here on Hog Street. Just come to the very nondescript door, knock on it twice, and ask for Keith Talons. Rock Dolls. I want you to want Rock Dolls. Rick Nielsen doll coming soon.
Cinnamon flown that I made fresh for you. With cinnamon flown.
Hey, I'm the former singer of Arena Rock Superstar's Journey and successful 80s solo artist Steve Perry. I love singing almost as much as I love little baked treats you can buy at a gas station on tour. In fact, that might be the only thing I really miss about tour. So I decided to start my own brand of baked goods called Lil Perry's. I originally wanted to call it Don't Stop Believing, parentheses, in desserts, a journey into Steve Perry's sweet tooth. But I couldn't fit it on the package, so Lil Perry's it is.
Crumb cake, chocolate donuts, angel and devil's fruit cake too. Cannolis, I still love you. Frosted French crullers are on the way. Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time on the road belting out tunes for all my fans, but now I like to loosen my belt and bake delicious desserts that I want to share with you. My signature, Lil Perry's. Boston cream pie, made Alaska and a cupcake with chocolate mousse frosting. Yeah. That's right. If it's a dessert that can work its way into any of my lyrics, I have learned how to make it into a Lil Perry. Don't believe me? Well, I'll do you one better and give you the Steve Perry promise. You buy any dessert and can't figure out what song it relates to, call the Lil Perry hotline at 555 Dessert Tunes, and I'll sing it to you. That's how much I love Lil Perry's. The cheese in the tart isn't burning. The cheese in the tart isn't burning. Wheel in the sky, and I don't burn the cheese. Get it? Here is my creme brulee with caramel glaze. Open arms. Are we learning yet? One's filled with hazelnuts. One's filled with blueberries. One's plain. Who's creping now? Who's crying now? Not sure if creping is a word, but crepes are, and I make them for a gas station. That's red velvet cake with cream cheese. Of course, it's faithfully. Are we getting the picture? Well, if you aren't, try this last one on for size. Merit-Tot! Foolish Heart. That one's on the nose, just like the taste of Lil Perry's. But if you're still having trouble, give me a ring. I may not want to sing with Journey anymore, but I would love to sing to you about gas station baked goods. Lil Perry's, a classic baked good from a classic rocker. Any way I bake it, that's the way you lead it, Lil Perry's snack cakes.
The Halloween holiday season's upon us. All Hallows Eves is coming when the Jersey Devil hops out of the swamp and gets him something to eat at a Jersey Mike's or Wawa before he heads to a fun costume party where he's hoping he's gonna win best costume for just looking like himself. But what the Jersey Devil doesn't know is that you're gonna win that costume contest, cause you're gonna get your costume from me, Bruce Springsteen, at Bruce Springsteen's Brilliant Disguises. You want to dress like Mary from my song, The River? Done. You want to dress like the Chicken Man? Pre-explosion? We can do that. Factory workers, ghosts, Rosalita's mean daddy. I got them all, and I'll be the one selling them to you, because I won't let the earth-shaking E Street Band get near this place. Sometimes Bruce needs a little something for Bruce. Bruce Springsteen's Brilliant Disguises, Hog Street, Valverde.
For over 100 years, we here at Farnsworth Confectionaries have been making Valverde's most favorite regional candy, namely the Farnsworth Chocolate Turd. And we here at Farnsworth Confectionery wanted to thank you, the people of Valverde, for supporting your local candy business. We also wanted to thank you for defending Farnsworth for even making a candy called a chocolate turd. People who didn't grow up loving and eating the chocolate turd just don't understand. Constantly asking you, why would you eat something like that? Yes, I know it's regional, but you really want a candy that's kind of like caramel but tastes like beets? Wait, is it made of beets? Because I also heard that at one point the chocolate turd was actually a medicine back in the 1800s, created by this quack T.T. Farnsworth that was supposed to be a miracle cure-all, but mostly it was for bowel movements. And then one day he realized nobody was buying his snake oil anymore, so then he put a little bit of sugar in there and he started calling it a candy. But for some reason, he also realized that this new candy looked like a real human turd and then called it the chocolate turd, bringing much unneeded attention to the fact that you were basically eating bowel movement medicine. Yep, that's just an everyday occurrence of being a Farnsworth chocolate turd fan. So we appreciate you for defending us. Farnsworth chocolate turds. It's regional.
Give me fuel, give me tires, give me chips that I desire. Hooah!
Those aren't just lyrics to a song, that's a way of life. Hi, this is James Hetfield from Metallica. And if you're like me, you really do desire fuel, tires, and lots of chips. Fuel was never a metaphor, it was literal. That's why I've opened my own gas station, right in Valverde. James Hetfield's Metallifuel. Yeah! Look, when you're on the road as long as I am, you need a break from all that headbanging. And you also need a break from Lars. That's why I get my hands dirty at Metallifuel. Is James Hetfield gonna give you a lube job on your car? Yeah! James Hetfield gonna rotate your tires? Oh yeah! And is there gonna be Lars hanging around talking about art while I'm doing it? No! So come on down to Metallica Gas on the corner of Dave Mustaine Way. You'll recognize it. Everything looks like a Big Daddy Roth cartoon. Give me fuel, give me tires, give me sex and I desire. Metallifuel. Our lifestyle determines your fuel style.
I bet you wanna see Poison Man at Valverde Water Plant. Tickets is where you get your tickets to see Poison at the water treatment plant with all the sewage and Lieutenant Dan.
Tickets is the only ticket outlet in the Greater Valley area. If you want tickets to see Poison live at the Valverde Water Treatment Plant this Wednesday at 2 p.m., you know you can go to any Tickets location and score those tickets to see Poison live in front of sewage.
Maybe we'll be looking at sewage. Listen to Poison songs close to the sewage. Hey, Brad Michael signed my thong by the sewage. That's where Poison stage will be. And they're gonna play a show.
Tickets all across Valverde. If you want to see 8 of the beefiest men dancing to the slower songs of Collective Soul, then get on down to Chestnuts, Valverde's only all-male dancing review. People come from all around to see our famous dancers, such as Fist,
Hey.
Macho Ted,
Patty.
Flex with 3 X's,
Hey there.
Colonel Grunts,
Get on your knees and give me 20.
The Machine,
Hello.
Greg,
Hi, I'm Greg.
Roadhouse, Imperial Stormtrooper,
What?
The Sleeve,
Where's my hand? You'll never find it.
and Sweeney Todd.
My name is not from the musical, so I cannot be sued.
Chestnuts, you've heard of the Thunder from Down Under. Well, check out our Thunder from Down on Hog Street. That's really what they're going with? Come on down to Chestnuts. And remember, if you've got nuts to roast, the roaster in the alley behind the club is always on. Always on. So have at it. Chestnuts, 824 Hog Street, Valverde.
108.9 The Hawk presents Fan Favorites.
Fan favorites.
Commercials.